The Y system clears snow nearly 10 times faster than manual effort. It's also great for removing ice, a must-have for large truck fleets, since cleaning a vehicle takes only a few short minutes. Its floating head adapts on its own to the truck's height and trailer size, as well as to the snow and ice buildup. That's why Y cleans with accuracy and without causing any surface damage. Operating it is simple and intuitive, no heavy training needed. Just a quick demo from the installation team is more than enough. Another key benefit of the system is how compact it is. You can place it wherever it's easiest to use. What matters most is that truck drivers can reach the cleaning spot easily. The Dutch company Veldhuizen specializes in cargo platforms, enhancing tractors, and equipment rental, among other useful things. However, they faced a challenge with German legal restrictions, which banned the operation of 8x4 chassis with a total weight exceeding 32 tons. But Veldhuizen's engineers found a solution. They created a truck that looks like a typical 5-axle model at first glance, but is actually a hybrid. The frame has a semi-trailer attached, which resembles and matches the strength of a regular chassis. These vehicles are officially semi-trailers, allowing for a total weight limit of 40 tons. A shortage of truck drivers is a growing problem in many countries. For instance, Germany alone is short by about 1,000,000 professionals. While employers search for new drivers, companies like Evo Cargo offer a different solution. They don't just supply autonomous vehicles, they provide a comprehensive system. Evo Cargo's solution excels at short trips, such as within warehouse complexes. Small N1 electric vehicles handle the cargo, traveling up to 200 kilometers on a full charge while carrying loads of up to 2 tons. These vehicles can operate 24/7 if necessary, reducing transportation costs by an impressive 30%. Vision Texas presents a new vision for the future of semi-trailers. Its cabover design is likely to appeal to truck drivers, who are seated right in the center of the cab. Screens and cameras replace traditional mirrors, making the driving experience even cooler. The cab is more than just functional, it can transform into a rest area and features hidden storage compartments on the sides. This entire setup is tied together by a thoughtfully designed aerodynamic profile, crucial for an electric vehicle. If you're a fan of road-themed topics, you might recognize the mechanism on the screen. It's the Robson drive system. It's used to enhance roadability with no gimmicks, just solid hardware knowledge. The drive axle spins a small drum, which then spins the wheels of the non-drive axle. Thanks to its simplicity and convenience, the Robson drive is popular not only among dyers but also in production trucks. Volvo offers it as an option, while Scania and DAF use third-party expansion kits. However, the Finnish company CSU took it a step further by installing the Robson drive as a standard feature. Need your ad to literally chase your target audience through the city? Then call on Gorilla LED trucks. They rent out vehicles like these that turn the streets into a moving canvas. With ultra-bright LED screens that shine even under the noonday sun, your message stays crystal clear, no glare, no distractions, just pure visual power. With up to 720 plays a day, even on their basic ad plan, the results leave static billboards in the dust. It's mobile impact at a whole new level of marketing. High-speed Wi-Fi, powerful sound, and live broadcasts make every outing feel like a rolling stage show. Let the competitors keep wasting money on fixed walls. That just opens more room in the Gorilla LED truck schedule for those who know real marketing when they see it. MK1 and Mazda lead the way. Hyundai's experts continue to innovate, as seen in their trailer drone and HDC6 Neptune projects. The trailer drone consists of 2 autonomous platforms and a container capable of moving sideways and driving without human intervention. It's hydrogen-powered, with each platform boasting a range of 500 kilometers on a single charge for an impressive total range. Hyundai envisions this concept as perfect for logistics, though it could also be used as an emergency vehicle. The second project, the HDC-6 Neptune, is a hydrogen-powered truck inspired by the designs of Henry Dreyfuss, the legendary American designer who influenced products like the Polaroid camera. Meanwhile, the HT Nitro Thermotech refrigerated trailer operates on liquid nitrogen, offering precise temperature control and illuminated cabin features. Translifter, a trailer equipped with a system that lifts and rotates its rear axles. But let's be honest, hearing about an ordinary trailer, no matter how flexible, doesn't exactly excite anyone. That's why we've chosen the MK1 and Master for a reason that matters. This is the world's first electric translifter completely free from fossil fuel use, cutting costs by about 35 million per year. What's more, the MK1's electrohydraulics don't rely on the truck's power, so whether it's paired with a shiny new electric rig or an old diesel beast, it still gets the job done with ease. Even if you buy a whole fleet of them, there's no need to replace your trucks. This is the future of freight transport, and it's already within our reach. G may have started as a refrigeration parts maker, but it has since grown into one of the world's leading car manufacturers through its Verizon Auto brand. The Chinese automotive giant recently unveiled the Homtruck cabless truck. According to the company, self-driving technology will play a major role in shaping the future of commercial road transport. In fact, G forecasts that by 2030, driverless trucks will dominate the market. No wonder the Homtruck cabless truck boasts level 4 autonomy, enabling it to handle many scenarios without human involvement. Flexibility is key here. Chinese experts note that the supervan chassis allows for adjustable dimensions and various drivetrains. Fans of automotive design might notice nods to the Volvo Vera, Stein Winter Supercargo 2040, and other similar projects. The creators of the SES 300BL Ultra semi-trailer share a similar mindset. This trailer is ideal for transporting both square and round bales. It measures 13 by 2.5 meters, allowing it to be easily driven on public roads. One of the trailer's most useful features is its side walls. One is a regular curtain hiding a classic safety frame underneath, while the other has built-in straps making it flexible. Additionally, it can be moved up and down thanks to the hydraulic drive. Introducing the Zaclift Boom Crane 25T. With it, a regular tractor truck becomes a powerful multitasking tool. The crane was designed to work in harmony with the fifth wheel system, a brilliant upgrade that gives the vehicle a new level of strength. Extend the boom, and you'll lift up to 8.1 tons with precise control for delicate jobs. Retract it, and it shifts into tow mode, handling loads up to 22.6 tons. The crane is operated from a safe distance with a 6-button wireless remote. When pulling alone isn't enough and you need total command of the load, the Zaclift Boom becomes your ace, the tool that steps in when things get tough and saves the day every time. Gravel or garbage falling out of the back of a truck leaves someone to clean up the mess. Pedestrians nearby aren't happy about it, and if the debris is as large, it can be dangerous for drivers too. To prevent these issues, Harsh has created the Flip Ando sheeting system. It is also suitable for tipping trailers and can effectively hold even loose loads. The drive is either manual or electric, and the trailer length limit is 12 meters. The sheeting is made of polyester mesh, which is resistant to fading and doesn't absorb water. The truck suddenly became more fuel efficient, and that without any complex changes or long waits for installation. It sounds like science fiction, but it's made real with Truck Wings, an aerodynamic device that cleverly eliminates one of the truck's biggest problem areas. The concept is both brilliant and beautifully simple. Truck Wings panels seal the gap between the cab and trailer, covering both the sides and the top portion. It activates on its own once speeds reach about 83 kilometers per hour. And the outcome? Up to 6% fuel savings. On top of that, Truck Wings pays for itself within roughly 2 years. It's also worth mentioning how easy it is to install, typically done in 2 hours, and how versatile it is. No matter if the truck is old or brand new, diesel or electric, Truck Wings fits them all. Another standout from Verizon Auto is a more traditional model, designed for a human driver but brimming with advanced features. The cabin, for instance, includes a shower, toilet, bed, and even a small kitchen. But what happens while the driver is cooking or showering? That's where Level 4 autopilot steps in, taking over when no one is at the wheel. When multiple trucks are headed to the same destination, they can use convoying features. This technology lets them communicate, maintaining a consistent speed and safe distance. Equipped with a 360-degree road view, these trucks are as smart as they are efficient. Additionally, their flexible design supports various powertrains, including hybrid and methanol options. The team at Aerier Technologies modestly claims to be the global leader in tire inspections. They discovered that nearly half of all trucks have tires with lower pressure than recommended. Why is this important? Proper tire inflation can reduce fuel consumption by 2%, translating to thousands of dollars in annual savings. To monitor tire pressure, Aerier Technologies engineers created the Halo system. The Connect i3 version supports Bluetooth, RF, CAN, GPS, and LTE for two-way communication. It not only informs the driver of the pressure in each tire, but also the temperature and any suspicious vibrations. The sensors are built into the inflation device, which triggers automatically. With the Halo Connect i3 system, tire-related malfunctions are reduced by 70% and CO2 emissions are cut by approximately 3 tons per truck annually. They build walking floor semi-trailers, a smart solution for bulk cargo loads that also makes handling pallets much easier and less time-consuming. Plus, according to the company, this technology helps reduce empty trips. Depending on your budget, your needs, and the type of work involved, multiple trailer versions are available. Take the Extreme model, for instance, it has 3 axles, and each one can handle up to 27 tons. It's perfect for hauling scrap metal, gravel, construction debris, or even vehicles that are no longer roadworthy. In some cases, just one tractor unit with an Extreme trailer can do the job of a full dump truck. No surprise that Napen Trailers is widely known as the #1 in its class across the European market. Scale is a research initiative dedicated to improving supply chain efficiency. The project involves 6 partners, including Toyota and Chalmers University of Technology, with funding from the Swedish Energy Agency. Its ultimate goal is to create a fully automated system for loading, unloading, and transporting goods. The project utilizes automated warehouse forklifts from Toyota and compact electric trucks from the Swedish company iRide. These trucks incorporate machine learning, travel up to 180 kilometers per charge, and reach speeds of 30 kilometers per hour. Welcome to Right Track Systems, your go-to destination for top-notch rubber tracks designed for off-road tasks. Did you know tracked equipment could boost your off-road performance by up to 700% and extend the life of your original tires? Plus, they're game changers in mud, snow, and other tough conditions. On top of that, you can install these tracks in just an hour and remove them in mere minutes. Built to be 5 times stronger than regular truck tires, they also safeguard your sidewalls. The secret lies in the special rubber that makes these tracks 100% repairable. And if you need something tailored to your specific equipment, no worries, Right Track Systems is happy to customize for a wide range of machinery, from bobcat loaders to powerful 3-axle semi-trailers. What does Iveco foresee for the future? At the IAAA event, the company unveiled its Z-Truck concept, which amazed the audience with its spaceship-like design. Instead of a standard steering wheel, Iveco opted for a rudder, with the driver seated centrally. Key information like route data is displayed directly on the windshield to minimize distractions. The Z-Truck's engine is equally advanced, running on liquefied natural gas or biomethane. This makes it 30% more efficient than earlier models and gives it a range of 2,200 kilometers on a full tank. powered by a 460 horsepower engine paired with a 16-speed automatic gearbox. This concept certainly hints at the future of mobility. Trucks are now capturing the power of sunlight. And no, this isn't madness. It's a brilliant idea brought to life by the creators of the solar on top system. Just to be clear, we're not talking about trucks fully powered by the sun. The solar energy is used to support features like the liftgate, headlights, and even the air conditioning system. Yet the savings speak for themselves: over 3,000 liters of fuel each year. That's like draining a diesel tank the size of a small swimming pool gone from your expenses without effort. But that's not all. Solar on top cuts carbon dioxide emissions by about 9 tons annually. That's like a trucker planting an entire grove of trees every single year. And if that still doesn't impress you, here are more perks worth noting: less strain on the engine, longer battery life, and reduced vibrations on the road. Many truckers dream of having a hammock in their cab. 9 out of 10 people might shrug this off and return to watching cat videos. But that 10th person, Stephen Saunders, decided to start his own company and sell his hammocks to everyone. The truck snoozer model costs $635 and has sold over 900 units worldwide. It measures 244 by 71 centimeters, fitting almost any tractor cab, and can hold up to 181 kilograms. No more sleeping on seats or curling up with your feet on the dash. Saunders also offers the kids snoozer hammock, which can be installed in passenger cars and is perfect for kids up to age 11. Kenworth turned heads at ACT Expo 2024 with their Supertruck 2. After 6 years of development, the results are nothing short of spectacular. Resembling a high-speed train, this truck is packed with cutting-edge technology. Its engine runs on diesel but incorporates a regenerative braking generator that powers several onboard systems. The result? Unprecedented fuel efficiency of just 18.4 liters per 100 kilometers. The truck and trailer together weigh a mere 11,793 kilograms. A single vehicle that replaces an entire fleet of heavy machines? The HAR26 is far more than just a truck with a hook. It's a true multitasking warrior. Built for both construction sites and landfills, it lifts up to 26 tons with ease and handles any size or type of container. And it does all that faster than you can finish typing a comment on this video. In just 90 seconds, it's loaded or unloaded. But power isn't all the harsh HH26 brings. It's built for comfort too. Optional features include a full in-cab monitoring system and hydraulic locks that safely secure containers. If moving containers is your mission and you can't compromise on strength, the harsh HH26 is the perfect fit. It's a machine that simply doesn't understand the word impossible. The DHLM is a tail lift used to lift and lower loads. The DHLM 1.0 can handle loads of up to 1 ton, while the more advanced DHLM 2.0 can manage 2 tons. Both models automatically lower to ground level and feature 4 hydraulic cylinders, 2 lifting cylinders, and 2 rotaries. Customers can choose between aluminum and steel platforms. Aluminum is lighter while steel is stronger. The width also varies, with a maximum of 255 centimeters for both models. The DHLM10 has a smaller width of 125 centimeters. Pininfarina has also collaborated with AC Future to develop the ET, or Electric Transformer House. This vehicle, which looks like a futuristic van on the road, expands when parked to increase its interior space to 37 square meters. Inside, you'll find a kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, and living room. Solar panels on the roof generate up to 25 kilowatt-hours of power, while a system extracts moisture from the air to produce as much as 50 liters of clean water daily. The ET is expected to enter mass production in 2025. Starting a business in a trailer? Sure, why not? BBM Food Trucks creates custom models for sandwich bars, pizzerias, ice cream shops, and more. Each trailer can be completely unique from its design to its equipment. However, if you prefer, there are also ready-to-go options that just need products and a friendly salesperson. For instance, a fish store trailer comes with a cooled sea, a freezer, and everything else you need. Depending on your vehicle, you can choose a smaller, more compact hard-sided trailer or a larger, more spacious model. The fish store trailer, for example, is about 7.5 x 2.5 meters. They say advertising is the soul of business, and that phrase takes on a whole new meaning when a digital billboard from Lead Innovations rolls past you. This company doesn't just sell these mobile displays, it also offers a chance to join as a franchise partner. Surprisingly, this on-the-move format often works better than ads on radio, print, or even television screens. Some of the strongest proof comes from top clients like Hulu, T-Mobile, and Universal Studios, who've seen results. Even with a small investment, one digital truck can cover up to 78 kilometers, reaching places with no other billboards and zero competition. And reliability isn't a concern. Lead Innovations builds their own custom frames from scratch and equips them fully, even adding a 20 kilowatt diesel generator for power. These trucks are ready to roll on every major road and state highway out there. A typical truck tank holds around 500 liters of fuel, allowing drivers to get from point A to point B. But for thieves, this is like liquid gold. Last year, a gallon of diesel at US gas stations cost about $4.50. So it's a good idea to ensure that money isn't going to waste, right? That's why the ICAP system was created. Its main feature is special gas tank caps that trigger an alarm if a thief tries to open them. The GPS tracking option is also great for fleets, allowing you to see exactly which truck the thief is trying to drain fuel from. Plus, ICAP keeps a history of tank openings and closings. Manufactured in Switzerland, this transformer trailer was not designed for flashy YouTube videos, but for efficiency on local roads. Drivers must pay a road tax even when hauling an empty trailer, but now they can fold it up and only pay for the towing truck. This saves money on both taxes and tire wear. Additionally, the transformer trailer is more maneuverable than its conventional counterparts. If necessary, the folded trailer can be replaced with a standard one. Tire edges wear out faster when tire pressure is below normal, while higher pressure increases tension in the contact patch, leading to more wear. To skip the hassle of frequent pressure checks, consider the Tire Pilot Plus system. It automatically monitors and adjusts tire pressure as needed, ensuring uniform pressure across all tires, promoting longer tire life and optimizing fuel consumption. Welcome to the future of crane work. For Palfrinker clients, that future is already here. Engineers at this company have designed the Pixie 1650 TEC truck mount crane. It boasts a lifting capacity of 32 tons and outperforms competing models in terms of sophistication. The PK1650 TEC is equipped with several advanced systems. AOS dampens vibrations and shocks. HPSC calculates the permissible working range for any boom angle and support configuration, and SRC automatically adjusts the rope's length. Additionally, the crane's memory allows operators to retrieve previously used settings with a single motion, which is especially useful for repetitive tasks at the same site. Thank you for watching today's TechNew video. If you find these technological inventions useful, remember to hit the like button and subscribe to see more shocking content. Share your thoughts about these inventions in the comments section below. See you next time.